Dima Hasao Deputy Commissioner publishes the Draft Electoral Rolls of 16-Haflong ST LAC. Dima Hasao Deputy Commissioner Nazreen Ahmed ACS and District Election Officer DEO held a meeting-cum-press meet with political parties and media representatives on Wednesday at the DC's conference hall to publish the Draft Electoral Rolls of 16-Haflong ST LAC. The final electoral rolls will be published on January 5, 2023. This was informed by Deputy Commissioner and District Election Officer Nazreen Ahmed ACS in presence of Election Officer Bruhit Rabha and ADC AR Mazumdar.
So this is the gist of the draft.
In the meeting, Deputy Commissioner Nazreen Ahmed ACS informed that the draft photo electoral roll pertaining to 16-Haflong ST LA constituency in respect of spatial summary revision of Electoral Roll 2023 has been prepared in accordance with the provisions of Registration of Electorals Rules 1960. Copy of the same is published today, that is on 9th October 2022, and is available for inspection at office of the undersigned and at all polling stations during office hours. The qualifying date for preparation of the electoral rolls is 1st January 2023.
For business purpose that come here. So these, we know that the total area is 4890 square kilometer. Total polling stations is 242 here. Now the voters, as per last electoral rolls, that was the final electoral rolls that was published on 5/1/2022, was 148,982. That was the last final electoral rolls, the total number. Voters as per this electoral roll, the draft electoral rolls as on 9/11/2022, the draft electoral rolls is 149,495. 1,49,495. If we see that the increase, there's a very marginal increase from 2022 January, last final electoral rolls, to this draft electoral rolls, very marginal. For male, there's 0.244% increase. For female, there is 0.44% increase for female. It's little more. Male in 2022 final electoral rolls was 74550, and now it is 74733. So the increase is very marginal. Female is in the final electoral roll was 74432, and in this draft electoral rolls it is 74762. Net increase over the draft electoral rolls is male 183 increase, female 330 increase. So application received for new voters, we received new voters here 3026. Numbers of new voters have been added. We received applications. And for deletion, we received 2,513. So these number of deletion applications we received, it could be either people have shifted from here, or death, or it could be duplication. Any reasons that they need to delete the names. So this is the deletion figure, but new voters are more than deletion figures here. So migrated from Dima Hasao to other district is 82 numbers. Migrated from other district to Dima Hasao, we have more, 115. So there could be retired people coming back to their home district. There could be girls getting married here. So these are new entries. There could be businesses that for business purpose that come here. So this is the information. We have only one constituency that you all know. So this is the gist of the draft electoral rules, and I would appeal to all to see their own names in the draft electoral rolls so that we do not have any mistakes or any corrections they need to make. We can do it during this period and go for a final publication of the rolls in January. So this is my request, and I request the press also to cover this news because it's for the good of the public, and they can, any new entries or any new, that process will continue. We will continue with that process. If anybody wants to have the names in the meantime, if anybody reaches 18 years, they can still upload their names and their details on the ERO net. There is no stoppage in that. Only processing time, sometimes the government of, the Election Commission of India, they stop for some duration, but otherwise applications can continue coming. So this is my appeal to spread awareness amongst all. And also I would request, if you come to know of anyone of 100 years who have been voting, 100 years, we would like to felicitate them now and then, whenever. If you have anyone and you come across any people who are still there for 100 years, still voting, so we would like to felicitate them. We would like to have a record of those voters also. And this is a request, and I hope we can do justice to this whole process. So I hope there's no problem with the public in uploading their own details. There are helplines also in the software, helpline for voters also. So anything, we are always there. So the officers there in the old DC's office, election office. So they have a team there. We have a team there, so they can come. Public can come over here. There's already a big rush, but still continue. We have a small team, but they are doing their job there. Issues can come and change if the names are wrongly written, if the address is wrongly given, or if they want any deletion, anything, they can make changes during this period. This is only a draft. The final will be done on January 5th. So we started this process of deletion, the draft electoral rolls, on 6th of January 2022, and we completed it in yesterday, like 8th of November. We completed it, this draft electoral rolls. The time frame is 6th January to 8th of November 2022. In this new draft electoral rolls, we have certain features. That is, of course, we already told you earlier, like under 6B, this authentication of voters via Aadhaar and other documents also, in case people are not willing to give their Aadhaar, there are other documents which can be used. And there's another process. We are now shifting from a software, ERO Net 1 to ERO Net 2. It's upgraded version. So that software will now be used from today all over Assam. ERO Net 1 to ERO Net 2. So what other people can check, the public, Jodi Chekro Visare, they can check it online on ceoassam.nic.in, or they can come to our office to check their names, anything, kiba jodi problem ase, or they can go meet the BLOs in the polling stations itself. The BLOs will do the needful. These are the ways of correcting their own names.